Morning children. I hope you all understand the story in yesterday's class. Okay. And I already given a homework to you, isn't it? Page number 128 to 130. So look back exercises in the apple tree and the farmer. Okay. Now I tell the answer for you. Okay. The first one is page number 128. First one. Read the lesson name is the apple tree and the farmer. First one, A. Read the following sentence. Following statements. Say true or false. Okay. Say true or false. First one. The farmer had spent his childhood playing under the tree. Is it a correct one or a wrong one here? Under the tree. Okay. The farmer had spent his childhood playing under the tree. Is it a true or false? Yes, it is a false. F-A-L-S-E, false. Okay. So the farmer had spent his childhood playing under the tree is a false one. And the second one, the farmer felt the space would be used to build a house. So this is also a false one. The farmer felt the space would be used to build a house. So not for build a house, it is used for grown up the vegetables. Okay, that one is correct. So it is also a false. And the third one, the apple tree requested the farmer not to cut it. So once again I read the sentence. The apple tree requested the farmer. Okay. Here the apple tree doesn't speak. Okay. So who requested the farmer not to cut it? Yes, the farmer's daughter requested. Okay, the farmer's daughter requested the farmer not to cut the apple tree. So it is also a false one. Okay. And the next fourth one. All the little animals were happy about the farmer's decision. Okay, all the little animals were happy about the farmer's decision. So what is the farmer's decision? So farmer decision is to cut down the trees. Is it happy to the animals? No. So the animals were very sad because cut down the tree. Okay. So it is a false one. And the next fifth one, the apple tree was home for all Did it? Okay, the first one is false, second false, third one false, fourth one false, fifth one true. Okay, and the next one B. Okay, so what is the B? Identify the speaker or character. Okay, so that given a small slash. So this slash means R. Okay, identify the character or the speaker. Okay, the first one, please don't cut the tree. Look at your book. The first one, please don't cut the tree. Who said this word? Yes, so this said by the farmer's daughter. Okay, so here B, first one answer, the farmer's daughter. Farmer's daughter. So write it in your book. Already you write it. Whether it is correct or wrong, you check it. And then second one, you can enjoy the sad when you became old. Okay, this is also said by the farmer's daughter. Okay, this is also said by the farmer's daughter. So you write it. And then third one, I promise that I will never cut this tree. Okay, who said this word? Third one. I promise that I will never cut this tree. So this is said by the farmer. Okay, so finally farmer realized his mistake and then said, I will never cut down this tree. Okay, so this is said by the farmer. Okay, and then third one, C. Choose the right option. Choose the right option. The animals became worried because. So four options are there. The first option is there was heavy rain. Second one, the farmer behind to chop the tree. Third, the farmer chased them away. In fourth one, the tree became old. Which one is correct? Second one, the farmer behind to chop the tree is the correct one also. So that's the reason only the animals became worried. And the second one, the farmer's daughter and her friends came out because. Why the farmer's daughter and her friends come out from the home? Okay, so the options are, they wanted to play under the tree, they heard the commotion of the creature, the farmer called them, and they had heard the farmer's voice. Which one is correct? So option B is correct one. They heard the commotion of the creatures. Here creatures means birds and animals. Okay, creatures means birds and animals. And the third one, the farmer promised that he would. Okay, the farmer promised that he would. The options are, grow more trees, provide shelter to all the little animals, not cut the tree, be thankful to the children. Okay, so finally the farmer decided to not cut the tree. So here the option 3 is a correct one, not cut the tree. And the next one, D, read the following passages and answer the following questions. Okay, so read the passage first and then write it in an answer. Okay, so please listen children, I read the passages. All of a sudden, the farmer noticed a small fruit hanging from a branch. Was an apple and looked as delicious as the ones he ate as a boy. He plucked it and bit into the juicy fruit. The memories of the fun he had as a boy came rushing back. When his daughter saw the changed expression in her father's face and started pleading harder. Okay, so the first question answer, what did the farmer notice? Okay, the farmer noticed a small fruit hanging from a branch. Okay, so the first line you marked it, the farmer noticed a small fruit hanging from a branch. And the second question is, what made him recall his childhood? Okay, so made him recall his childhood, the delicious apple. Okay, what is the one? He realized his mistake and he recalled or remembered his childhood days means the delicious apple. You write it on the nearest place. And then third question, why did his daughter start pleading? Okay, why? So when his daughter saw the changed expression in her father's face, started pleading harder. So last 3 lines. Okay, the fourth line you marked it. When his daughter saw the changed expression in her father's face, she started pleading harder. Okay, are you clear, children? Yes. Next one, rearrange the jumbled one. Okay. So 8 sentences are there. Okay, you already know the story. So one by one, write it. The sentences are inarranged. Okay, a jumbled or rearranged. You arrange it in a proper way. Okay, first one, the tastiest of the honey brought back his childhood memories. The farmer had an apple tree and in his garden. He spent all his childhood playing under the apple tree, and his childhood memories made him realize his mistake. All the little animals in the tree pleaded with him. He did not listen to their cries. He decided to cut the tree, thinking that it was useless. The farmer continued cutting the tree. Okay, so this was the third one. Clear? Yes. Now we are going to write a classwork. Okay, so take your classwork note. So in classwork we write it in the trees. Poem trees. The day before yesterday was trees. The 8-line poem. You all memorize it. First you write poem trees. You underline it. Put the margin and then you write first Roman. Answer the following question. Put today's date also. Okay. Answer the following questions. First question is, what does the people do? What does the people do? What does the people do? Okay, already we learned the poem, isn't it? So once again I say the poem. The banyan is the largest of all trees. The people squares in the breeze. The coconut grows up straight and tall. The neem tree's fruits are very small. The tamarind gives us flesh and share. The date leaves is as sharp as a blade. The teak tree gives an useful wood. The mango tree gives us fruit that is good. So this is our poetic lines. Now read the question. What does the people do? Okay, so the answer is the people squares in the trees. Squares in the breeze. Squares in the breeze. Okay. And the second question, how does the coconut tree grow? How does the coconut tree grow? You all know the coconut tree grows up. How? Yes, very good. Straight and tall. Straight and What does the turmeric give? The turmeric gives us flesh and sand. The turmeric, write neatly without any spelling mistake. The turmeric gives us pleasant sand. Pleasant sand. And the next one, fourth question. What does as sharpest blade? Already I said in the explanation of the poem. So the poet compared the blade to what? The date leaves. The date leaf. Date leaves. Date leaf is as sharp as blade, as sharp as blade. Okay, are you clear, children? Yes, the fifth question is fifth one. What does the teak tree give us? So the answer is the teak tree gives us. The teak tree gives us useful wood. Useful wood. Okay. What does the teak tree gives us? The teak tree gives us useful wood. Okay. So without any spelling mistake, write these 5 questions. Okay, children. Once I read out. First question. What does the people do? The people pass in the breeze. Second one is, how does the coconut tree grow? The coconut tree grows up straight and tall. What does the turmeric give? The turmeric gives us flesh and sand. What is as sharp as blade? The date's leaf is as sharp as blade. What does the teak tree gives us? The teak tree gives us useful wood. Okay, children. So next we move to the second Roman. Okay. So the second Roman is poetic device. Poetic devices. I already told you what is poetic devices. Okay, the poet comparison. Okay, compared some things. Okay, so that is called a poetic device. Otherwise called a figure of speech. Okay, here 2 poetic lines are given and how the poet compared. Okay, the poetic devices. The turmeric, write these 2 lines in a black plate or a black pen. Okay, the turmeric gives us pleasant sand. Turmeric gives us pleasant sand. The date's leaf is as sharp as blade. Okay, this is the poetic line. So what is the figure of speech used in this line? The poet used in this line. What is the figure of speech? Okay. So the figure of speech is simile. Answer is simile. What is meant by simile? What is meant by simile? Here, simile means direct comparison. Okay, simile means direct comparison. Okay, I said one example. If you are seeing a one person, okay, you see your daddy. Okay, you told your daddy, Dad, you are look like a what? You are look like a Rajinikanth, Amir Khan, okay, or Vijay, or Ajay, something he told you, isn't it? So you compare your father to one person to another. Okay, you compare the direct comparison. Okay, Ajay and your father. Okay, like we used like. Here, simile means the direct comparison. If it is like or as, it is a direct comparison. Okay, direct comparison. So simile means direct comparison. Another figure of speech is metaphor. Okay, so metaphor is an indirect comparison. Okay, indirect comparison. So this lady is an iron lady. That is an indirect comparison. Okay, one person said this lady is an iron lady. So the lady comparing to the iron. Okay, so we did not mentioning in a direct way. So that is called a metaphor. If we are comparing a direct way, means that is called a simile. Are you clear? Yes. So here simile, the comparison is date leaf to a blade. Okay. So how the date leaves? Okay. It is a short, very short, and blade also very short one. Blade also a very short one. So the direct comparison is the direct date leaf is as. Here we used as. Okay, as short as a blade. Okay, in one sentence having a like or as, that is a simile one. Okay, so here as short as a blade. Short as a blade. So this is called as simile. This is called as simile. And the next one is second one. The teak tree gives us useful wood. The teak tree gives us useful wood. And the next one, the mango gives us fruit. Mango gives us fruit. That is good. That is good. Okay. The tree gives us useful wood. The mango gives us fruit. That is good. Okay. Here the poet used the alliteration. Okay. So here the poet devices is alliteration. This is alliteration. Alliteration. Okay. So the alliteration is, what is meant by alliteration? What is meant by alliteration? Alliteration means same consonant sound in a one line. Alliteration means same consonant sound in a one line. Okay, one line takes the same consonant sound. You all know consonants. Okay, so rest of the vowels is called a consonants. Alphabetical having a 26 letter. Okay, so the 5 letters are vowel. So rest of the 21 letters is called a consonants. That 21 letters starts with the same word. Okay, if give. Okay, so another word is gather means give and gather is an annotation word. Okay, so the first letter is the consonants. Okay, here T, tree. Okay, T, tree. Okay, same T and T. Okay, so T is a consonant. So same one T, T. Are you clear? Yes, we are very good. Alliteration means same consonant sound in a single line or a one line. Same consonant sound in a single line or a one line. The consonants means alphabetical. In alphabetical, rest of the vowels is called the consonants. Okay. And simile. Simile means it is a direct comparison, like or as. Like or as. So please write it in put the margin also dear. Okay. Before you are going to write the classwork, you must put the margin and then you write it. First Roman question and answer, and the second Roman is poetic devices. Poetic devices. Write neatly without any spelling mistake. You all must write the classwork here. You all must write the classwork in the 1, 2. Okay, the poetic devices 2 and the question answer is 5. And you must also learn this. Question answer, poetic devices and 3 poem. Okay children, do you have to understand? Yes. Thank you dear. We will meet in the next class.